Alright, welcome back, YouTubers. So we're going to the ground floor to get our disc back. That should lock the ground floor again, I guess. Take it out. Yes. Yeah, it's locked again. That's fine, though. We're gonna go explore that room we've only been in once, because that is the only thing I could have possibly missed, I think. Well, obviously, I could have possibly missed many things beyond that, but that's the one that sticks out to me as the obvious one that we must have missed something from. Right? That's the face. We already fed it a rat baby. That was maybe a mistake, but whatever. We also really haven't done anything with the painting, but, yeah. Also, Ernest has already been eaten by Squeakums, which is a real shame. Dang it, Squeakums, you just had to betray us, didn't you? He's creepy, but I just kind of assumed that the faceless one was the real one, and that's actually a demon, but I can't prove that, so he gets to live for now. Also, he did actually give us supplies, if I'm not mistaken. We already... Wait, can I pick this up and use this paper? No. Yeah, I already know taking a picture of it is a very bad idea, because Edwin turned into Stargazer, if I'm not mistaken. Because he looked at the, I think he just, like, I don't know if he actually looked at a picture or what happened there, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go down one more, because I think that's the right way to go. Okay, so that's where we'd enter if we took the long way around. This is, what is this again? Yeah, this is the same hallway, because, oh my god, I hate this place. Okay, so that's the painting room. We need to go down again, maybe? Yeah, this is it. So this is, the room we've only been into once, so we're gonna explore this again, I guess. This is the Earth Disk, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And we're just gonna see if anything happens in here now. It's interesting their eyes, like, actually show up and disappear and stuff. That's actually pretty horrifying. This is where we killed their god, as you do. And that's where we got the disc. This is where we picked up, like, the weird haunted jewelry, but nothing's ever come of that, so I don't know what's the deal with that is. So nothing's in here either. I am so lost. I have no idea what I need to do next. Like, I don't know if I'm just missing something that's really obvious or, like, what's happening here. Let's remove this. Take it out. And I don't think there's anything more we really need to do on this floor, but actually let me explore this way real quick. This is the plant room. We've already done everything in here if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check real quick. Yeah. I think we did everything in here. We're just doing a loop to make sure. Yeah, we did, because we already killed the thing that was in here. And we already got the gear that was in there. I think the most unlikely thing about this is no one's tried to steal all the TVs, because, like, if you've ever been in a disaster zone, like, people start stealing TVs sometimes. It just happens. We know the eye kills us, so there's really no reason to do that, and I don't think any of these other doors work. I'm pretty sure I've tried them all. Yeah, I've definitely tried them all. Are we just looping? Yeah, we're just looping. God, I don't know. I guess we could try to go into Ernest's room one more time, but I don't think anything's gonna come out of that. That's the painting room. This is the elevator. Nothing's gonna come out of that because we can't get into the basement. Let's visit Ernest's room one more time. I don't know. Maybe there's something in there. Bodies remain. The features are unrecognized. Yeah, probably. I don't know why we can't just take some of this paper and give it to her, but whatever. That's a real shame, honestly. Like, I would have liked to have had him as a party member, because he kind of had, like, a cool bard thing going on, and, I would have liked to have kept that, honestly, but I guess... Whatever, not that kind of game. This one leads up, and if we go up, I think we can just get out, right? It's weird that they have these voids that just go... Oh my god! What? What? Oh, I did not... What? This is new. Rat hole. Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. It's nothing too bad. I just need some help from someone who can still get around. No doubt you've noticed that rats have infested this floor. Ooh. Rat hole, if you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me, I'll trade you for some of my stuff. They're collectible. You need them for? Oh, right. It is a little odd, isn't it? Well, I was bitten by that prowling thing in the hallway, and, well, things changed quite drastically for me after that. Things weren't too bad at first. I was turning into some kind of rat man thing. Not great, but at least I was stable. But then I get bitten again and again, and then the things escalated very quickly. I will spare you the worst details, but blank, 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 blood, blank. Oh my god, screaming intestines, heart still alive, rat viscera, infinite length, shapeless, no eyes, immortal, devouring myself, draining fluids, genitalia, inside out, and then it got really bad when crotch centipedes, slimy turgid, diseased. So I know it's a little strange, but I can't really help it. That's how my body works now. So anyways, collecting rat tails makes complete sense now that you have that little bit of context. What? It does not make more sense, but okay, we're gonna go with that. We are gonna go with that. I don't think I processed any of that. Yeah, sure. Great. So collecting any rat tails for me? I have rat tails to trade. Yeah, I know. I can feel them. Here's my selection. What would you like? Filth bomb, rat tail whip, rat tail belt, giant rat skull, filthy ring. Um, yeah, if I have that many, I would. Filthy ring seems best. Good, come on. Come to me, little ones. The rat tails wiggle out of your grasp and inch their way to the hole like worms. I can tell you have more. Want to trade them? Here's my selection. I mean, I'm just gonna go down on the list, I guess. Hand over 4 tails for a giant rat skull? Yeah. Good, yes. Come to me, little ones. The rat tails wiggle out of your grasp and inch their way to the hole like worms. I can tell you have more. Here's my selection. Let's just get the filth bomb, I guess. Hand over 1 tail for a filth bomb. Explosives sprayed. Well, we might find more rats. So we're just gonna... Oh, and watch out for my other half. In room 13, it is much less friendly than I am. Hello again. So collected... I don't have any. Too bad. Well, if you get some more, find me. And watch out for my other half in room 13. Much less friendly than I am. What is it with this game and rats? But anyways, let's real quick check. We're not doing it with him. We know about the XP thing. It doesn't seem to have been anything great, and we could get those much earlier than you think. So I don't know if these are actually good items for us, but I just want to look at them real quick. So Filthy Ring's just a straight downgrade on everything as near as I can tell. Teeth Pendant is actually great for attack, but it reduces his defense a lot. Actually, Helen, how would that affect you? So Teeth Pendant would decrease your defense by like 10, but it increases your attack and agility. Doesn't feel great. How about for me? Golden Locket. So I lose almost all of my bullet defense. I'd lose almost like half of my luck, all of my defense, but I'd get more attack. I feel like the Teeth Pendant's good early on, but yeah. Anyways, Filthy Ring. A disgusting, greasy, cursed ring. Grants disease affinity. Ailments grant you power. Well, that's pretty cool, and I'm sure in the right area that makes a lot of sense. But anyways, let's go visit his other half and kill it. He said room 13, right? I don't know where room 13 is. Not too sure what the room numbers are, honestly. I want to go kill his other half in room 13, though. Is that the one with... I wonder where... I need to look at these, because I think the numbers are actually on them. Room 13. Oh my god, that's his other half. Okay. Sure. That did not progress anything, but at least I found him. I have no idea if that actually mattered in the least, though. Like, I guess I'm gonna go up to the next floor just because I'm right here and I don't want to explore down here more. So there's still stuff to find, definitely, but I just don't know what specifically is going to progress the story, because I don't want the days to just while away for no good reason. We're definitely done with her, because I can't imagine anything else happening here. Lyle is still a big question mark. We don't know anything about the cameras. Henrietta, like, we still need to find her kid or something, I don't know. Then of course there's the merchant. I'm sure something's up with him, but like, I don't know what it'd be. Yeah, come back, I know. Then we can't go this way. Well, we did do an absolute crap ton of content that one day, so maybe like... There's gotta be something I'm missing. Let's talk to a weirdo here again, Lyle. I'm still not too happy about him for taking that picture. You should never take pictures of people without asking permission first. It makes you kind of creepy if you do that. Anything new with you, Lyle? Go back. So, yeah, there's nothing new with him. And we still don't have paper, so we can't do anything with the weird girl outside, in the pipe, so maybe we do need to wait another day. I don't know. Like, I'm caught between FOMO and, I'm just caught with, like, FOMO, because I'm afraid that if I, like, keep wasting days, I'm going to, like, come to a point where I can't continue on because I'm just... Huh? Did we just never come in here? Oh, wait, this probably, this probably opened when we took out taxidermy and because it was locked, if I remember right. Suturing kit, ooh. Revives an unconscious ally and recovers 20% of HP, 8 uses left. That's pretty cool. What was the other thing we picked up? The, taxidermies. It was like a taxidermy thing. I don't know if it was in the items or not. Also, we never did figure out what to do with the guinea pig. You play with the guinea pig a bit. We've never fed that thing. I don't know how it's still alive. Where did the, thing we got go? The, what was it called? Like a, taxidermy thing? Was it the squirrel? Oh no, creature, there it is. A bit of rogue taxidermy. It looks a bit like a fish, rodent, and lizard. It's horrifying. Yeah, sure it is. I guess we just never went in there after we took out taxidermy, and it just unlocked automatically when taxidermy went down. Huh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Alrighty. Um, we definitely did everything in there though. With both the lights on and off. We've definitely done everything in here. This was like the first room. No, this is the ice room, but we can't go further in there. This one's stuck. This was like the very first room we went into. Yeah, that's where the tutorial happened. We've already taken out everything in here, if I'm not mistaken, but I want to check real quick just to make sure. Yeah, we've definitely taken out everything in here. I might need to play with those projectors, but I've done it a couple of times now, and I don't think I've ever learned anything new from them, honestly. Like, in fact, if anything, I feel like they've been a colossal waste of time. If I can't figure out how to do something in the next 15 minutes, I'm probably going to shut down the stream and probably, like, just read a little bit of spoilers ahead, because, like, yeah, I don't know what it wants. Oh, what the hell? The cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers. Take the paper. The paper is gnawed into a rough rectangle. Letters scrawled by tiny pincers form a message. The writing is hard to parse, like the scribbles of a child. Hello, hi, us want live here, okay? What in the hell? So apparently we're just sharing our apartment with some roaches that can talk, I guess. Yeah, I'm seeing roaches all over the place, aren't I? There's roaches and rats everywhere now. You catch a roach in your house, squish it, eat it, don't kill it. Pet the roach. You gingerly pet it, its little grotesque head. Interesting. Do we want to be roach friend? I think we want to be roach friend. You catch some roaches in your house, don't kill them. Pet the roach. You gingerly pet the roaches. Interesting. I wonder what the consequences of that will be. Probably what's-his-face is not going to like that. Let's talk to him real quick. Hey there, you ready to go out and clean up the place? Talk. What's on your mind? Honestly, he's got nothing new for us. I don't care. I guess we're just gonna do more Myrmidon. Like, stuff is happening, but I don't feel like any of it's really advancing anything at this moment. I could be, like, screwing myself over. That's the FOMO talking, but... yeah. You resume Myrmidon. Let's see if we can learn a skill off this. You continue on your path through the backyard jungle towards the extraction point. One of the pals gets sick by drinking from a bad water source and dies. We're now down to 8 pals. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. I really want some new companions too, honestly. There's someone at the door. You look through the hole. Oh! A group of leather-clad punks is standing outside your door. One is carrying another on the back. What will you do? Okay, so I got these guys in my test game. However, I never actually saw what they did. So I definitely want to let them in. Piggyback. Hello, a little help? My friend is exhausted. We just need a place to rest. We won't be here long. Will you open the door? Yes. Zarya. Hey, I'm Zarya, and this guy on my back is Monty. Can you let us crash for a while? We just need a bed and a bit of time. You can stay tonight. Thanks, we'll be out of your hair soon. Door to your room is locked. Knock. No response. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a party member, or they're gonna steal all of our stuff. One of those two. No in between. Definitely no in between. Or Myrmidon. You resume your Myrmidon game. You rush the remaining members of your squad and the 8 remaining pals to the rendezvous point for extraction, finally completing your mission. Your surviving squad members are taken out of the combat zone, wounded. You feel good about completing the mission. 60 XP, 80 calm for morale. You feel bad that you could not save Laura. Laurie, are you, could you have saved her in real life? Maybe. You learned the skill combat medic. Oh, that's gonna be good, I bet. Combat medic. I need to see that skill. Like, if we have a healing skill that doesn't rely on bandages, that would be so good. Not optimized. I do not want to hit the optimize button. That would be stupid. Skills. Special. Combat medic. Heals 25% life to one target in battle, but has a 25% chance to cause bleeding. That's pretty powerful considering how much health some of our guys have. Like, that, like, a little bit of bleeding isn't a big deal. Look through the eye hole. Oh my gosh. A man in modified football gear stands in front of the door. He rests a baseball bat over his shoulder. What will you do? Hello? Tough guy. Got too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade you by. Yes. I'm gonna sell the football related stuff to him, I guess. Hey yo, got a bunch of sports stuff here. You chat for a bit. He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. Any of this stuff look good to you? Very lightly used. Let's trade. Here's what I have. Okay, so we're going to sell him the, under the theory that we should be selling the right items to the right merchants, we're going to sell him all of our sports stuff. Hockey cards? Yes. We have any other sports stuff beyond that? I don't know what that eye is for. Sure, that'll come up eventually. I guess that really was all the sports stuff we have. But yeah, buy. What do you got? Energy drink? It's nice, but we... Ooh, a Ray Fear? Really? Well, it's not great, honestly. Pool cue, not great. I know those aren't great. Baseball caps, already have one. Bicycle helmet could be okay. It's good against damage and stun at the very least. Metal bat, not that great, honestly. Football helmet, though. From crushing damage and stun, it's pretty good. It could even be good for Helen, but I kind of like the hockey mask on her just because, you know, theming. I guess I'm not buying anything from him. Hey, thanks. Stay safe out there. What a nice guy. So far, literally no one has knocked on our door and been a bad guy, so that's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of that real quick. Here, Edon gives healing skill, probably priority early. Yeah, we should have gotten that much earlier. So we got Forget About It. I bet that's gonna be cool. Maybe some kind of jump skill? Maybe we could jump to a new area. Forget About It. It's a cute little puzzle game with colorful frog characters. The puzzle looks kind of simple and it strikes you a little as a kid's game. A frog mascot throws gems from the top of the screen that you have to line up. Occasionally a fly will buzz by and the frog will eat it. It's all very cute and cartoony and not too challenging. The game is cute and light. You enjoy it. 25 XP, 20 calm for morale. You play for 2 hours. Okay. That's fine. You have 11 games. Play something? Forget about it. Let's hope it makes us forget about the apocalypse. You resume your Forget About It game. I actually have no idea how many of these I'm actually expected to complete it. Maybe that's why I have so many hours left over. But anyways, you play some more, developing a few strategies on how to efficiently stack gems. You also try out the story mode, which is about a frog trying to get work at a gem stacking factory. The game is cute and light. Yeah. You play for 2 hours. That clock actually moved. That's pretty cool. It's like 6 something. Forget about it. Come on, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm malfunctioning. Anyways, give me a skill. Give me a skill. You resume your forget about it game. The next stage is quite bizarre. The frog has a nightmare where he gets eaten by his boss. He has to collect enough gems in his boss's stomach to make him regurgitate. Instead of top-down gem stacking, you're stacking from the bottom up. Okay. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's now evening. As a side note, I imagine like this is going to give us some kind of like advantage during inventory, maybe? Like that's the obvious one. Who's at the door? Oh, a diminutive figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in his hands glints. Is it a knife? Hello. Look, can you open up? I'm going to trade some ingredients. Will you open? Yeah, definitely. If you stab me, I got some backup here. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals. I think I've got this guy before, actually. I don't remember. Anyway, help me out, and in return, I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Do you have anything to spare? Give him some food. Actually, I have plenty of food, so bread. You give bread. You've given one ingredient. Do you want to give more? Yes. I'm gonna give him 3 things, I think. We have plenty of raw pork, so we'll give him that. You give him raw pork, okay, and then we're gonna give him one more thing, I think. Uh, can of beans. Kind of random, but whatever. Yes. No, wait, actually, I think that was it. Oh, perfect. This will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking this thing, so listen up. Alright, I hope that's going to be useful. Your cooking skill has improved. I'll drop by later in case you need to find more. We're probably like master cooks at this point. Like, what are we, level 3 or 4 cooks or something? More forget about it, and then after it gets late, we'll sleep and see what happens. It's kind of getting annoying that more hasn't happened. Like, I don't know if I just like got so mono-focused and I was supposed to be doing other things and I didn't, but yeah. You resume your forget about it game. The little frog guy burst out of his boss's stomach in an explosion of gem and guts. Now he's the boss of the factory, and he makes all the other frogs stack gems for him. It's still fun, but it doesn't draw you in like it used to. What is this game? Play for 1 hour. Alrighty. It isn't late yet, so we're gonna keep going, and if I get to the next day and something new doesn't happen, particularly with the ground floor, it's gotta be the ground floor or the upper floor, one of those two. So, I'll probably just look something up. You resume your forget about it game. The little frog guy becomes kind of a tyrant at the gem stacking factory. He gets pretty fat and starts looking like the old boss. Ronnie frogs offering him gems on a platter, which he eats up. You feel like forget about it has run its course. 5 XP. Oh wow, that was almost nothing. Maybe it's time for you to rule the factory too. Maybe you should try ordering people around a bit. You learn to skill croaking orders. Is that a buff? That sounds like a buff. Alright, so we gotta write that down first, and then we're gonna open the door and see what crazy lunatics out there today. Anyways, skills, broken up orders. Boss an enemy around into fighting for you. Can charm one target for up to 4 turns. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so, frog, get it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Teaches charm attack. That could be really powerful. Like, I wish we had that when we were fighting the Hydra or something. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sounds of also... Okay, she's just a merchant. Hello? Hello, I have lots of stuff I've been scavenging. Yeah, sure. Open the door. Yes, please. Uh-huh. It stopped being, like, interesting a while ago because most, like, 80% of these guys are merchants and they're not dangerous and they've never been dangerous. Like, I'm just waiting for one of these guys to rush into my apartment and stab me. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially. Yeah, I've noticed. Let's see what you got to trade. Anything good? An old axe wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Molotovs are pretty good. And they're not a bad price at all. Like, the random merchants seem better than the guy in the room. 12 XP, or HP isn't very good. Cloth, we can turn that into bandages, so yeah, sure. Tank top, kind of worthless. Declogger, I have 3 of those. Chalky bars, anxiety meds, bag chips. Honestly, I guess the axe is just super cheap, so I'm gonna buy that. But she doesn't really have anything I care about. What would you buy as a generalist? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I should be selling these things or not. I feel like I shouldn't be, but I don't know. I guess as a generalist, you'd probably buy magazines, right? Magazines. old CDs, musical boxes. I don't want to sell the musical boxes because I just feel like that's gonna be something eventually, you know? How late is it right now? The clock kind of makes it look like it's somewhere between like 6 and 8 o'clock, so one more round of video games, I guess. Space truckers, kill to shoot. Let's learn some shooting. I bet that teaches us shooting. Ooh, that was a good stretch. You played other games in this series, but never killed a shoot. Big multiplayer shooters was a single-player campaign. You don't have a subscription to play online, so campaign it is. That is home. You thought this was a military shooter, but the bad guys are actually alien invaders. That's a nice surprise. You make some progress and clear the first 2 missions. This is a lot of fun. XP, alright, that's a decent amount of XP. I wonder if not playing the video games is why some of the enemies were so hard. Like, I was supposed to get XP and be more leveled than I was. Door is unlocked. Hey, thanks for letting us use your room. We're just gonna make it a little cozier. Here's a pillow. The couch looks comfy enough. Interesting. Yeah, what is it? Fuck. How you doing? Leave me alone, I'm busy. What do you think will happen? It's gonna be tough times for a while. This is the kind of environment people like Monty and I thrive in. I might not have wanted to let them in my house, huh? Did you look outside? Yeah, not a chance. I'm not gonna be another follower. I do what I want. I don't follow the herd. Funny. Managed party. Wayne party? Too many people are in your party right now. You need 2 empty slots from... Oh, I can only have 3 people? Hey man. Talk. What do you want, dude? How you doing? Whatever, man. I'm just gonna chill here, and if you're done, you're done talking... Wow, that guy does not look good. Can you guys... What do you think will happen? What's with the stuff going on outside? I don't know, man. How do you know Zarya? We go to the same art school. We're in a band called Brutal Wizards. I'm the drummer. Oh, okay, so they're fine. They're not that dangerous. Okay. Man. So, like, I basically just... how long until I need... Oh my god, there's so many roaches. You catch some roaches in your house. Eat them? Don't kill them. Pet the roaches. I feel like I'm trying to make friends with the roaches, but yeah. I don't want to turn in early, and I'm gonna sleep on the dang couch. That's annoying, but whatever. Alright, kill to shoot. More kill to shoot. You resume your kill to shoot campaign. You shoot so many aliens, you realize Helen is standing behind the couch as you play. Her giant frame looms above you, her mask illuminated by the TV screen. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late, you should probably sleep. It's now night. Alright, I guess we'll do that. So apparently 3 is the max number of party members you can have, which is... Well, maybe it is 4 and there's just 2 of them. I don't know. We'll figure it out if we ever find another person. Monty crafted 10 paintballs for Zarya. Monty brewed a Monty special. It's now early morning. Okay, so these guys are just gonna be here crafting stuff up, which is nice, I guess. We're now on day 8. Day 8. That's, wild. Anyways, we're probably gonna be a lot less rested since that happened. Is there anything we can do with mixing ingredients? Probably not, honestly. We're gonna save. Hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, most of my perishable food is pretty gross now. I couldn't fit a chicken into a freezer, so that's gone now. Oh, I'll be okay as long as I ration, but I've kind of gotten sick of canned food. Canned veggies, canned tuna, canned beans. Oh, don't forget frozen pizza bites. I just want to eat something real again. Oh, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Do tell her a bit about recent events. Yeah, file 2 is from my other test game, so I can use file 2. No, use a fumigation bomb to kill the roaches. They'll spread to my apartment. I suppose nothing too bad has happened. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can smell your cooking to the wall and get jealous. Let me know if you find something good to eat out there. I'm sick of frozen food. Interesting. Also, should we use a fumigation? Oh, the roach has a piece of paper. We're just gonna do that real quick before the episode. The roach is clutching a piece of paper. Take the paper. Please, food, hungry. Leave on table for us? Should we kill them? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'm gonna pull the stream down early because, like, I have a few things to do. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.